welcome back. This is a superset hit. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited about this workout today because I'm going to be showcasing two of my favorite pieces of equipment. I'm going to be using a Bosu and then also a pair of gliders. If you do not have these, don't worry. You don't have to have them. I will be giving you modifications. However, if you do, go grab them. This workout is going to have 6 exercises that challenge your balance, your core stability, and your cardiopulmonary endurance. For each superset, we're going to be doing 30 seconds on with a 15-second rest in between, and then we're going to go 3 times through each round. All right, it's time to get class started. Make sure you've got your equipment, your mat if you need it, and of course your water. Make sure that you've got some music bumping in the background. If you want to listen to what I'm listening to, make sure you click that link below that I've added. Otherwise, let's get warmed up. All right, we got a 5-minute warm up here. Let's get going. We're going to be starting out with just some basic squats. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're just sitting back. Nice and easy here. Just starting to move. Make sure that you've got your feet about hip width apart. You're sitting your booty back in your seat. You're keeping that tummy nice and tight and that chest bright. If you want to add a little bit of arms, let's go. All right, let's switch to some lunges. So we're just stepping back, nice and big. Taking that back leg as far back as you can. Get a little bit of a stretch in that quad. Making sure that you're focusing on keeping your weight through that front leg, pressing through the heel to activate that glute. Nice. All right, let's take it nice and wide. Toes out, we're coming down, reaching up. Nice big movements here. Getting that breath going. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, that feels so good. All right, take it down, stretch it out right here. Pressing out on those knees. Maybe shift side to side, just loosen up those hips a little bit here. Focusing on that breath. Good. All right, now we're going to take it out to the sides. We're going to go side to side on our lunge here. Be ready. All right, so we're stepping out wide and then switching side to side. Nice, good dynamic movement here. No bouncing, just going through the whole motion. Getting those muscles ready. Awesome job. Make sure you're breathing. All right, I want you to forward fold here. Let your head just hang. Breathe, stretching out that back side. Maybe shifting in those hips a little bit more. All right, we're going to take that back into a plank now. So I want you to get nice and set here. I want you to make sure that those shoulders are right over your hands, pressing away from that ground. Pull up through the rib cage and let those heels fall back. If you need to, come down to your knees. That's totally fine. Just breathe. Feel that heat starting to build. All right, we're going to warm up those shoulders a little bit. So come down onto those knees. We got a tricep push-up. So elbows come narrow right by your sides. Make sure you're breathing. Keeping that back nice and flat. If you want to just plank it out, that's fine. We're still warming up. All right, bring it back into that plank. Now take your right leg wide. Step into your lunge, then switch. Nice and wide, and switch. Good. That should feel nice on those hamstrings, that inner thigh. Good job. One more here. Now bring it into a down dog. I want you to lift those hips towards the ceiling. Walk it out a little bit, stretch it out on the back side. Push away from that ground, reaching through the shoulders. Nice deep breath. And walk those feet towards your hands. Roll it up. All right, we should be nice and loose and warm. We're gonna get going with our first superset. All right, I'm gonna mark out the first two exercises for you. Here's what we got. Using the gliders first, we're gonna be going down into a runner's lunge and then alternating back and forth. If you do not have the gliders, I want you to be doing just a regular reverse lunge, touching down to the ground. Next, we've got Bosu Burpees. So, nice and close to the Bosu, blue side down. We're going to take a nice deep squat to the Bosu. We're going to bring it toe us, and then bring it up overhead, back down, then jump back if you want to, push up, and then back in. If you are not using the Bosu, you can do just a regular burpee, and it looks like this. You're coming down, back to that good plank position, bring it up into a squat, option to pop it up, and then back down. You can also step it up and reach. Totally up to you. This is your workout. Do what you need to do. We're gonna get going. All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock. We're starting out with those runners. Let's do this. 3 times through each. Let's go. So you're reaching back, pressing down through that front leg. I want you to feel your glutes engage as you press up. And then can you drag that back leg a little bit more? Make yourself work. Create resistance here. Keep your chest bright, tummy tight. Almost there. One more. And rest. We're switching to the Sumo Burpees. Get there. Be set. We're gonna get going. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. I'm gonna start out with push-ups. We'll see what we get. Remember, you can always step it up. You don't have to do the push-up. You don't have to do the overhead press. You can just go up and down. Main thing is you're keeping that good plank position and you're trying to do as many as possible. Nice job. Let's rest. Going back to those runners. Here we go. Okay, we're starting to breathe. Let's go. As many as you can, as fast as you can, but quality over quantity first and foremost. You got this. 5 seconds, give me a few more. 2, 1. Sumo Burpees. Here we go. Okay, I want you doing these nice and controlled. Be ready. Nice good stance, nice and close to the Bosu. Let's go. Popping it back, Push up if you want. Bring it up. Overhead press. Now watch my back as I overhead press. I'm not letting that rib cage flare. Keep your core engaged at all times. Protect that back. You got this. One more. All right, here we go. We're going one time more on each, then you get a break. All right, runners, go. Make sure you're pressing through that front heel. Drag that back leg. You should be feeling this in your hamstring and your glutes. Right on that back side. 5 seconds. Good job. All right, sumos, let's do this. You get a break after this. Be ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, push up, optional. If you haven't tried it, I challenge you, try to do one push up. 10 seconds. You got 5. And rest. Awesome job. Get some water. Watch these next moves. Keep moving. All right, second round. First off, we've got single tricep push-ups. So you can do these on your feet or your knees. I'm going to be doing them on my knees because I want you to make sure that you're really focusing on the strength in that single arm tricep. So what you're going to do is both arms on sliders. You're reaching out with one arm, but all the weight is in that stance arm, and then you're pressing up through it. And then switch. If you do not have gliders, you are going to be doing just the same thing, except I want you reaching out, fingertip touch on that front arm, all the weight in that back arm, and then press up and switch, okay? Then we've got frog hops. I love this exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to pretend that's your lily pad, and you're jumping up onto it, and you're going to try to keep your balance. So from here, we touch down like a frog, hold on, and then switch. Hold on, switch, okay? If you don't have a Bosu, I want you to just do regular squats, popping up each time, or step up. But I want you touching that ground each time. Get nice and low. All right, are you guys ready? Let's do this. All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock. We're starting out with those single tricep push-ups. Let's do this. Ready, and go. So we're reaching, pressing up through that back arm, trying to keep that tummy nice and tight. Oh, we're gonna work it here. Now I'd rather you go a little bit less and keep good control here than go all the way down. But if you can, go as far as you can. Really use that arm. All right, switch. Frog hops. This is going to get our heart rate up. Stick your landing on that lily pad, okay? If you're doing regular squats, I want you to get as many as you can. Let's go. So we're touching down. Hold it. Jump off. Hold it. You got this. Woo! Oh, we're gonna feel it. If you don't feel comfortable jumping backward, you can always step off, okay? Don't want you getting hurt here. Stay in control. Tricep push-ups. Let's go. Be ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reaching and pushing. Now you're going to want to use that extended arm. Try not to really use that back arm. Keep it going. Make it work. Good job. Frog hops. Are we having fun yet? All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Stick your landing. Try to stay nice and deep in that squat. Soft landing. Absorb the impact. 5 seconds, give me a few more. Woo! Nice job. One more time through. Here we go. Give those legs a rest, right? Okay, here we go. Make them good. Last time, best time. Go. You should be keeping that back nice and flat. Elbows stay right by your sides. Push through that back arm. So strong here, you guys. Come on. Nice. All right. Frog hops. You get a break after this. Make them good. You ready in 5. Set. And go. How many are you going to get? Make sure you're sticking that landing. You got this. Push through. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Get some water. Watch these next exercises. Awesome job, guys. You're crushing it. We've got 2 more exercises. Last round to go. So this is what we're doing. We're going to be doing pendulums. So with that, the gliders are in the back. On both toes, you're coming into an elbow plank, and then you're going side to side like a pendulum swing, keeping that tummy nice and flat and that back straight. If you do not have the gliders, then I just want you tapping your toes side to side. All right, next, we're doing Bosu Bridges. I want you to make sure that you're pretty far away from your Bosu because you're going to be bridging up and then you're stepping off and then up. So up, down, and the key is to keep those hips lifted and straight. Pretend you've got a glass of water and you're trying not to let it spill, okay? If you don't have the Bosu, then I just want you going forward and backward. All right, those are our last 2 exercises. Let's get to it. All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock. Get there, get into that plank position, and let's go. So we're going side to side, gliding, resisting against that ground as you push out and as you pull in. If you don't have the gliders, you're tapping side to side. Keep lifted. You can do this. Breathe. Woo! Almost. And rest. Get to those bridges. Be ready, be set. All right, you ready in 5? Go ahead and get into that bridge. Stay with it. Nice job. We're going back to pendulums. Be set. Here we go. Elbow plank. And ready, go. Booties down. Press away from that ground. You got this. Ooh, we're feeling it. Almost there. Give me a few more. Nice job. Bridges. We're almost there, you guys. Keep it up. We're getting our core working here. Let's go. Down and up. Press those heels into the ground. Don't let your hips shift. Breathe. That booty should be burning. Nice job. One more time each, and then you're done. All right, let's make them good. Make them count. Be ready, set, go. Here we go. Finish strong here. You've made it this far. Don't give up. Push through. Almost. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, last time bridges. Let's do this. Ready, set, and go. Up, down. Option to just bridge. If you need to, just right here. Keep moving. Five, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Awesome job, you guys. Get a drink, keep moving. And that is our workout for today. Awesome job. As always, you crushed it, and thank you so much for being with me. It's always so much more fun working out with you. If you enjoyed today's workout, please click subscribe below, and I will see you next time.